Ikea turns its iconic catalog into your listening pleasure, and Mountain Dew paints up some Bob Ross blasphemy. I'm Jeff Beer, and this is Fast Company's Brand Hit Miss of the Week. The miss this week goes to Mountain Dew. The brand worked with the Bob Ross Company to recreate an episode of The Joy of Painting more than 25 years after the PBS star painter's death in 1995. This isn't just some 30-second gimmick though. This is a 40-minute gimmick, where ad agency TBWA Chiat didn't just pay homage to the show that's found new life on Netflix, but created a new Lost episode. It features Ross at his calm, meditative best, walking us through a perfectly mellow winter landscape scene, with a bottle of Mountain Dew smack dab in the middle. Now, I know some people are going to see this as a hit. What, Jeff? It's funny, it's nostalgic, it's blasphemy. Sure, Bob Ross may have done that MTV ad way back when, but this is a whole other level of selling out. Mountain Dew's Vice President of Marketing, Nicole Portwood, told The Drum that Bob's voice and style bring comfort and joy. Quote, there is something really powerful in his focus on the love of self and the natural world, especially at this moment in time. So, turn it into a soda commercial? Here, we have a lot of hard work that's gone into this. Body double, face mapping, CGI. And yet, around the 26-minute mark, you can still totally tell when it's fake Bob talking and painting. Portwood also said that nostalgia is having a moment right now. But what happens when it's actually just overused? So far, Mountain Dew alone has already brought back the Gremlins as recently as last month, and brought its own branded take on The Shining for the 2020 Super Bowl. Portwood is right though. Nostalgia is having a moment, and it's not just Mountain Dew. Burger King recently got high marks for a brand redesign that harks back decades. And just this week, Intel tried to tap into our love of old Apple ads by recruiting Justin Long. It can be a fun approach, but brands need to balance their strategy here. This Bob Ross stunt feels a bit gross, and a wasted opportunity. Mountain Dew does have a legacy in using art for its marketing. Back in 2014 and 2015, for example, it had the ongoing Art of Dew work, in which it hired street artists in major cities to create cool murals. That felt authentic to this brand, where Bob Ross painting a soda bottle tastes a little flat. This week's hit goes to Ikea. Not long ago, Ikea turned images from its iconic catalog into Zoom backgrounds. Last year, it also took the catalog out of print, making it digital only. Now, the Swedish retailer is getting creative and turned its most recent catalog into a full-on podcast. Created with agency Ogilvy, New York, now the 286-page catalog has been translated into a 3-hour and 41-minute pod where you can close your eyes and hear about the Billy bookcase, the Hemnes bed, or the Umbarlig pots and pans. Did I say that right? Audio has become an increasingly popular and important part of any brand's content strategy, from Alexa skills to narrative podcasts. A catalog, of course, is a bit different, but it's consistent with how this brand often finds clever ways to utilize the mundane. From tying its rugs to Game of Thrones, to having Spike Jonze make us feel sad for a lamp. At almost 4 hours long, the only thing missing with this podcast is a brand integration with Calm. Who wouldn't want to be lulled into a sweet slumber with a story of how they made sure the veggie Swedish meatballs were actually Swedish? That's it for now. Thanks for watching.